Peace and blessings, everybody. Hi, it's Ashante from Gemineye Holistics, and I am doing your weekly oracle reading for April 28th through May 6th. Haha, I got it. And we're going to use the Crystal Oracle deck, and I think I'll do a little bit of angel. Yeah, let me get some angel cards. And we'll do an accent of an angel card as well. Inside of that, smooth some things around. So, hope everybody's having a great week so far. And we're going to check in on some of the energies that's going to be coming up in this next week. As always, I want to encourage everybody to like and share this video with as many people as you possibly can, because it always helps and the support helps. If you're viewing this on YouTube, feel free to subscribe, as well as make sure that you hit the notification bell so that you're aware when I upload new content. All right, so just inviting a couple of people on to view the video. Almost finished. All right, and that should be enough right there. Okay, so peace and blessings, everyone. Hello, Jamar. Hello, Jolie. Oh, excuse me, Janelle. There we go. Sorry, I have my glasses on, but it's still far away. All right, peace and blessings, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. All right, so let's get this oracle reading underway. Get these cards shuffled, see what's coming up for the energies in this upcoming week. Peace and blessings. Hello, Ross Omar. Peace, please, peace, please. Alright, let's get this open. Call upon Archangel Michael, Uriel, Raphael, and Gabriel to be in the four corners to cleanse and clear this space. I ask that you open up a divine line of connection directly to source and spirit. All negative energies and entities be banished to the four corners now. You're not welcome here. Ashe. Alright, please give us a weekly oracle reading for this upcoming week of April 28th through May 6th. Okay, let's get the angel card, accent angel card going. Angels, do you have anything to add? They do. Okay. Alright, so the first card that comes up for the beginning of the week, we're looking at Rose Quartz, which is inner child and is inverted, okay? Rose Quartz in this particular deck deals with the inner working of the inner child, okay? And inner child work is something that everybody needs to do. I definitely recommend it. Because it helps us to tackle some of the inner conflicts and the primal issues that we have that are going on within our patterns of behavior that affect our relationships, that eventually end up affecting all the different areas of our lives, financially, mentally, emotionally, all the different areas that we engage in life as affected by our inner child. So by doing the inner child work, what we actually end up doing is helping to vet out some of those primal sources of a lot of those particular issues. So in the beginning of the week, there may be some inner child energy that does rise to the surface. So this could be some forms of, unaddressed emotional issues. Some forms of immaturity may come to the forefront. Some levels of things that you may need to work on. You may be ignoring your inner child and not allowing yourself to have enough fun, allowing yourself to be equally involved in play as you are as in work. So at the beginning of the week, I'm going to encourage a lot of people to do things that are going to help to heal the inner child. Those are things like going outside, taking time for leisure, engaging in creative activities, engaging in the arts. All those types of things actually help to feed and foster the inner child in a way that's going to be a solid and therapeutic outcome. Okay, so the next card that we're looking at is Black Tourmaline, which is protection. Okay, so Black Tourmaline, which is protection in this deck, is actually indicating that towards the middle of the week, we're going to be doing a lot of work with grounding, spiritually centering, and clearing our energies. Okay, Black Tourmaline is also an ancestral stone, so a lot of you may be getting ancestral messages from your ancestors, whether it be through dreams, physical occurrences, spiritual situations, whatever. There could be some ancestral energies that's coming through, ancestral communicational energies that's coming through as well. Just remember that to protect yourself and to stay protected, but also more so that you are protected as you go throughout your week. I'm getting an intuition like there may be some situations or issues or things that may come up on like a local or national or global level. Maybe could be some energies of like different attacks, or there could be some tragedies, or there may even just be some personal things that are going on. Maybe a loved one passes away or something of that nature. That type of energy, I'm getting kind of like a depressed or saddened energy. Just be aware that you are protected through those situations and through those outcomes. Okay, so the next card that comes up is Fire Agate, which is creativity, and this is going to be towards the end of the week. This card is going to be dealing with, again, creative energies and activating your creative space. Okay, this also is connected deeply into the sacral as well as the solar plexus chakra. So this energy that's being ignited here is creative energy, just not in the forms of the arts or creative works in that way. It's also the creative energy that creates and forms things. So this is also talking about working on manifestation, working on those particular energies as well. So activating your creativity, as we talked about with, healing some inner child work and working through those particular things, is going to be something your creativity or your inspiration or your inspired feelings are going to be motivated by actually doing some of this inner child work. So the result of that is you're going to be able to be manifesting on higher levels, whether it be through spirituality, different things of that nature, intention setting, stuff like that, or just regular creativity through the arts, stuff like that, and engaging in those particular ways. The bottom of the deck for this upcoming week is Gemineye, which is conflict, and this card is dealing with the aspect of being able to healthfully express. I definitely get like a dualistic energy this week. A lot of emotional stuff is going to be coming up. I really feel that strongly. But if you stay grounded inside of making sure that you're working on yourself, making sure that you're doing the inner work, the inner healing work that you need to be doing on yourself in order to grow, heal, and shift and change, there can be some healing or some resolve that does come up, but you may experience some different conflicts. It could be inner conflict, it could be conflict with others, things like that. This is natural. This is naturally a part of life, okay? Being able to conflict resolve is a naturally healthy skill. So make sure that you guys are resolving your conflicts in healthy ways rather than unhealthy ways by being able to communicate through the process and explain, on both sides while honoring the other person's perspective. You don't have to agree, but honor the other person's perspective as well, as hopefully they will honor your perspective and be vocal about what your perspective is. If it is a physical conflict of interest in the physical realm, or this could also indicate inner conflict. So this could be there's some inner turmoil amongst different decisions that you may have to make with yourself. Either way, being honest about what it is that your needs are is really why conflict arises. It gives us the ability to have healthy communication. Okay, so that is the bottom of that deck. The final card that comes up is Healthy Lifestyle, which is Archangel Raphael in the Angel deck. Okay, And it says, eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. It came out inverted. So a lot of us need to be refocusing on our health, okay? A lot of us are going to have to really utilize making sure that we're taking care of ourselves through whatever the situations are that are going on. So this could be any number of different things. Like I said, it could be it looks like it's a potentially stressful week for a lot of people. Okay, I'm not saying that that's negative. I'm just saying it could be potentially stressful depending on how you choose to navigate and cope with the energy. So it's going to be really important that you don't sacrifice your own energy and your own self inside of trying to deal with those particular issues. So make sure you're taking care of yourself. Okay, the bottom of the deck over here is relationship harmony, Archangel Rogwheel. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So see how I said that? There's conflict, the conflict card, and the relationship harmony card. So it looks like there's gonna be some things or situations that do come up this week, maybe with loved ones, maybe with different situations that are going on externally in the world. Don't sacrifice your health for the benefit of others, okay, or other situations. Make sure you're doing the self-care that you need to do with you, eating well again, sleeping, getting enough rest, getting enough exercise. Take some time out this week to be engaged in self-care and self-healing, because there's going to be a lot of challenges that come up this week to test that. Okay, so that is this next upcoming week's weekly oracle reading. If you have any questions for me, feel free to reach out and inbox me. Always go to GeminiHolistics.com. We have a variety of crystals, herbs, all kinds of stuff, coaching programs, educational online programs, as well as readings and services there. So make sure you go ahead and visit GeminiHolistics.com. If you want a personal reading, you can visit GeminiHolistics.as.me, and that will take you directly to all of our readings selections, as well as any of our coaching and health services. So make sure that you go ahead, check all of that stuff out. Make sure you like this video and share it with as many people as possible so that the energy can spread. And as always, peace and blessings. Love to you all. Hope that you're growing on this journey, that your energies are activated, and that that you understand that this is a part of the process. There's some shifts and some energy that's going to be coming up this week, but I know that you're more than able to handle them as long as you listen to your intuition, your advice, and keep yourself spiritually grounded. All right, with that said, peace and blessings. So much love to everyone. Bye-bye.